So, I'm Camille, and I go by the name The Camille Effect. You'll get to see why in a little bit, okay? But YouTube has kind of been like a faith over fear thing. So, when they say do that shit scared, I'm scared as fuck, okay? But not afraid of like people's opinions and things like that, but it's just my own perfection that's in my head that is not really real, because who's really fucking perfect, okay? So, Adonis, sit down, please. I got a blunt, and I'm gonna smoke it and vent to y'all, okay? At Starbucks, when they say that first sip feeling, that's how I be feeling about the blunt. That first hit feeling, it's just do the body right, okay? But anyway, I decided to get on here today because it's a special day, and I want to celebrate myself on today because I could really not be here, y'all, okay? 6 years ago today, I had brain surgery. Go figure. I had brain surgery, and it was an 8-hour surgery. I have a condition called Chiari malformation for those people who also have it, and for that community who are family, friends, loved ones, Chiari malformation type 1. Anyway, y'all, you guys will be seeing so much more from me because I only have 50 subscribers on YouTube. So I will cross post this video to my other social platforms to let people know I'm starting YouTube. So I will be on Facebook, Instagram less, and YouTube, Patreon a little more. Chiari malformation. That's big for me, okay? Because the only people who have Chiari malformation know what I'm going through and or what I went through, just to figure out my diagnosis, okay? I'm every part of the word strong, and I'm everything a survivor is. From day-to-day life to big things in life to small things that help you along your way. I have been through pretty much a little bit of everything. You name it. Let me stop, because I do know that it could be worse. And that's in any and everybody's situation. Because life really do be lifing. And you never know the importance of something until it directly affects you, Y'all know that song when they be like, the hip bone connected to the whatever bone, the knee bone connected to the leg bone. When I had decompression surgery, I was like, damn. I know exactly what the fuck they talking about, okay? Because after you have a decompression surgery, for me at least, a lot of stiffness, a lot of soreness, a lot of tension, and not just in your head, it's in your neck, and it controls so much of your mobility. I just didn't realize before having surgery that, everything truly connects like that motherfucking song said, okay? Bear with me, y'all. Surgery was 8 hours long. And I had so many loved ones at the hospital when I had surgery. I recovered from surgery in about 6 months. Even my surgeon was surprised. But like I said, I'm a fighter and I have purpose in this world. So nothing is going to stop me from fulfilling that purpose, okay? It's a bittersweet feeling to have come this far in life with the lemons that God gave me, okay? I'm grateful because I could have died, or I could have been worse off in a position where I had to have family, help me longer than they had to, okay? My mom, my dad, they was taking off work. My mom, she waited on me kind of hand and foot, okay? I love her. Chiari malformation. So Chiari malformation is when your brain essentially is too big for your skull. So they go in and they do a decompression surgery to make space for your brain because your cerebellum kind of slips into the opening of your spinal canal. Okay? So as a result of the Chiari malformation, I was having headaches that eventually turned into migraines, tension pain in my face, my temples especially, weakness, fatigue. It's debilitating. Migraines just alone are truly debilitating. Migraines will have your ass praying, okay, all the time to just make it through, But it's a lot of stuff that you don't know because the doctors don't know. And sometimes you be teaching the motherfucking doctor about Chiari malformation when they went to school. They supposed to know some textbook format of what it is. But in my journey of finding a surgeon and a neurosurgeon and a neurologist who truly understood what I could have been going through, because like I said, people don't know, okay? Chiari malformation is a invisible illness, okay? And you have so many people that don't even know I have half the things going on in my life health-wise that I actually do. Chiari malformation ain't shit to play with, okay? If you have a loved one with Chiari malformation, call that person. Check on that person. Make sure that person is okay from time to time. Make sure that that person has you to lean on because that person is bearing so much that you just couldn't even begin to understand. On top of Chiari malformation, I had high intracranial hypertension. So it's basically when your CSF fluid that circles through your spine, your brain, it's when that's high. Like if your blood pressure high, your cerebral spinal fluid is high. My neurosurgeon, I found him after doing so much research on Chiari malformation because I was going to Stroger Hospital, and the head neurosurgeon there, he didn't know, y'all. He didn't know shit. Like, their treatment plan for Chiari malformation was like basically nothing because they didn't know much about it. So I had to, in the midst of going through everything I'm going through, I had to be my own doctor, essentially. And I know doctors and people in the medical profession don't like Dr. Google or WebMD or any of that. But the truth is that if I wouldn't have done my own research, I don't even know if I'd be here today, okay? And that's the God honest truth. So people, when you have something going on, when you get diagnosed with something health-wise, do your homework, do your due diligence, and make sure that you are truly doing everything for yourself that you can. So at the end of the day, when you put it in the doctor's hands, you feel confident. Doing my research landed me at the University of Chicago, where they have a neurosurgeon who specialized in Chiari malformation, but he was only working with children. That almost caught me up, y'all. Chiari malformation taught me a lot about life. It taught me a lot about friends. Hell, it taught me a lot about family. It taught me who I could lean on and who to stay the fuck away from, okay? I learned a lot of lessons. It shifted my life in such a drastic way. It affected my relationship. It just came in like a wrecking ball and turned my life upside down. But in return, I learned more about self-care and how to do things my way, so to speak, to make my body feel better, to have less migraines, to have less body weakness and things like that. It truly took me on a road to self-discovery because after having decompression surgery, I then went on to have bariatric surgery, gastric sleeve. But those weren't my only surgeries. I could go all the way back, way, way back. Okay? If you want to get on some health shit. Chiari malformation taught me that God wasn't done with me. Okay? Chiari malformation made me realize that I truly am one of the strongest people that I know. Okay? Chiari malformation taught me that sometimes in life, taking a step back is essential. When they say, if you don't sit down, then you'll be made to sit down. That's kind of what I went through at that time. My voice is going in and out for days, okay? So I'm a little scratchy, but I'm finna make some tea. This backwood is hitting, okay? I love all the people that supported me before I knew about my Chiari malformation diagnosis during everything I went through, with Chiari malformation up until this day. You know how they say the roles reverse, and you're a child, and then when you grow up, you become a child again as your age declines. Or you know how they say, if you don't use it, you will lose it. Chiari malformation taught me that. Because recovery, although it didn't seem like it was hard to other people who were looking, I fought every goddamn day to get back to me, to get back to moving around, to get back to my life, even though my life was never the same, you know, because who the fuck be the same after brain surgery? Okay, point her out, and I would love to meet her because she the one, okay, or he the one. I'm open to questions, comments. I haven't necessarily figured out a schedule for YouTube, but I do plan on doing lives at least once or twice a week. But I plan on uploading some type of content every day, okay? Every day. God told me that my purpose was to help people. I have had 11 major surgeries, 12 in total, from 4 months old until this year in January, which was my 12th surgery. A lot of people always ask me, how can you be so happy? How can you smile the way that you do? How can you will never know unless I tell you that I've been through everything I've been through health-wise. But I done been through some shit, y'all, okay? So I would love those communities, the Chiari malformation community, the bariatric VSG community. I would love to connect with and interact with people who have those conditions. Also, anybody who may have keratoconus. This backwood trying to take me the fuck out. Whew. Life has taught me so many lessons. Life has whooped my motherfucking ass. Okay, y'all? But the reason why I keep going is because of my purpose. I really do believe that I was put on this earth to help people, to motivate people, to inspire people, to encourage people. I'm the type of person you could truly be yourself around, okay? I don't lie to kick it. I'm not gonna act like I like doing what you do to be cool. I'm often labeled weird. Who gives a fuck? I am uniquely me, okay? I have more individuality than most people. And I think that's something that people love to cling to, because it's not your norm, you know? So I have so much content to dump on YouTube, y'all. So I will be dumping shorts, more shorts every day. A lot of the shorts that I'll be uploading are old, because I did take a couple months off from social media. I haven't really been on any social media since September. So basically, what y'all gonna get from watching this channel is individuality, authenticity, okay? I'm real. Everybody think that I have such a amazing life, and it's because I do. But it's also because I don't let what happens to me drag me to hell, okay? I am the number one advocate for myself in any situation. So I've learned that I have to move a certain way around people. I have to have boundaries, okay? Give you guys a glimpse of my life. I love the fuck out of myself, okay? And I love people who love the fuck out of themselves too. Them the people I want to be around. The people who I could vibe with without saying a word to. The people that's real. So I would love to connect with you guys. My 2 words for 2024 is consistency and discipline. Because I need a lot more of both of those. I would say that lack of consistency and discipline are my 2 biggest flaws. So I want y'all to hold me accountable, okay? Because real bitches need accountability too, okay? We ain't perfect. We don't claim to be perfect, okay? I just want to, most of all, connect with genuine people on this platform. And get high with y'all. Shit. I smoke. Do you? Let me know in the comments if you get high. Because getting high change your life, okay? It'll change your motherfucking life. So enjoy. If it's something that you'd want to see more of once I get started, let me know. If you want to go live with me and talk about some shit, have a real good conversation, comment in the comments, okay? Bye.